Yo, what up, what up? I'm just making this video right quick, just to, get some things off my chest. Connect with a couple people out there who's interested in connecting. You feel what I'm saying? And, it's just basically like, I need to get the message across that, like, and everybody need to do the same thing. I ain't no dumb nigga. It's just plain and simple. You feel what I'm saying? I'm an eye man. You feel what I'm saying? And, there's a lot of dumb motherfuckers out here that ain't using their common sense. So the message for this show right here is just think. Just use your brain. You understand what I'm saying? We doing a lot of dumb shit. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't want to say, I want to say we because it is us as a race, it's us as a species. You understand what I'm saying? I still do, a little dumb shit, but the thing about it is I make wise decisions. That's the thing about it. You understand what I'm saying? It's we living in a world where this shit ain't no video game or it ain't no cartoon. You feel what I'm saying? This is real life. You understand what I'm saying? And I listen to Alex Jones. I want that to be known because, for one thing, Alex real. He's a real dude, man. And I'm a real motherfucker myself. Yeah, I fuck mothers. Yeah, I do that. But I'm a real motherfucker, and I like what's real. You feel what I'm saying? All the fake shit, you could just pass me with it. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't got time for it. You understand what I'm saying? I just was I was just outside, right? And some dumb shit. Matter of fact, that's probably what inspired this video. But the motherfucker was outside yelling ready, 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 right? And at the same time, talking to somebody else, talking about somebody telling on him. He don't know why the police fucking with him. Somebody telling on him. These people be so stupid, they tell them themselves and they don't even realize it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this world is just bigger than just, like, this little shit that people thinking about. You understand what I'm saying? We got to be able to expand our mind and think about, stuff that can basically give us an advantage in the long term. You understand what I'm saying? That's going to benefit us and our kids. You feel what I'm saying? Our future generations. We just out here dumbing. You know what I mean? We walking right past the prize trying to find it. You understand what I'm saying? Like for instance, it could be $100 bill laying on the ground. And this dude, let's call him John. John just trying to sell his pills. So he's so focused on what he's doing and not paying attention to what's going on around him that he walked right over the $100 bill. You feel what I'm saying? The whole point is to get the money, right? So you so gone, you so got your foot so, your head so far up your ass that you can't even see the mistakes that you're making in your own life. You understand what I'm saying? Like the Trump situation. You understand what I'm saying? It's like Trump saying, I'm going to help you out. I'm going to make sure you get this $1 million. And the only thing motherfucker could say is, la, 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 la. Fuck Trump, fuck Trump. He's like, hold up, wait, I'm trying to help you. La, 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 fuck Trump. Like, you can't even give it a chance to hear what this man got to say. You understand what I'm saying? This man is talking about helping us, you, the people that need the help. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers that's dumb, filthy, stupid, rich, that got $1 million businesses to run, they not worrying about these little videos and shit like that. This is for people who want the knowledge, who want the information. You understand what I'm saying? It's people that's on here that very knowledgeable eye men. You understand what I'm saying? And they might spend a couple hours a day, looking at videos, but for the most part, they reading and they learning shit, or they making videos based off shit they already know, based off their profession, the field that they already in. You understand what I'm saying? The field that I'm in the field of truth. Always been in the field of truth. You know what I'm saying? The shit that's going on now, the Bible already talk about it. The Bible been around for a little minute, and this shit was talking about these days that we experiencing right now, way before these days even came. Christ was talking about the money changers. He was talking about that. His whole message was Trump is on the same level as Christ. You know, they trying to basically like, y'all is the money changers, y'all the bankers, y'all the motherfuckers that's basically the leaders of society, and this is what y'all doing. This is how y'all, this is how y'all benefit humanity. You understand what I'm saying? So the Bible already talk about this shit. It's just that these people out here got their heads up their asses, and they want to try to act like they're shit those things. They think they're gonna live forever. You understand? They talk about this shit all the time. I put it to you like this: the motherfuckers that's doing it, they can't come knock on your door and tell you what's going on. So the best way they can do it is to write books. You understand what I'm saying? Put an ad in the magazine. Do a news interview or make a movie about it. You understand what I'm saying? And we watch these movies to be entertained. They're not making these movies. All right, let me take that back. They're making the movies to entertain us, but it's their craft. It's their passion. So they making these movies to basically get the knowledge out. They making the movies basically to share their understanding of the world. You understand what I'm saying? This world is way bigger than just a city block or a neighborhood. This is a big ass world, and there's shit that happens in this world every day that affect you that you might not realize it. And the sad part about it is the shit is affecting everybody negatively, but the people that is affecting most is doing the same shit to perpetuate it more, to basically to keep it going. You understand what I'm saying? They're not doing nothing to try to change it. This is the best way. This is not the best way, but this is a very effective way that I can use to help change, to help, evolve people's minds. Because, if you ain't got a teacher, if you ain't got a mentor, if you ain't got somebody to be able to share knowledge and, give you a nice unconventional education that they ain't teaching in school, then you lost. You understand what I'm saying? So that's one of the things why I think that's one of my purposes in this world. You understand what I'm saying? To be able to teach and, share my experiences. You understand what I'm saying? That's all we got. We got us, and we got what we've been through. We got what we got up here. Shit that nobody can't take away. It can't take away what you learned. You understand what I'm saying? And it's just sad how, like, the people that I see, from the hood, Baltimore City, and most of the people I see, they just dumb. Like, ain't no other way to say it. And it's not taking no shots at nobody. Most of the time, we can't see what's wrong with us unless somebody tell us what's wrong with us. You understand what I'm saying? So, I ain't doing it to bash you. I'm doing it so maybe you can maybe you can take what I'm saying and look at yourself and see how you relate to it. You understand what I'm saying? And maybe make a change and make a difference in your own life. Because like, it's just a lot of pettiness. You understand what I'm saying? And we support the people that don't necessarily support us, that don't give a shit about us, don't got our back. They just try to take our money. And that's exactly what it is. Like the big thing now is the coal, the power plants. You know what I'm saying? Now they trying to bring the power plants back. And for the people who don't understand it, just think about it like this. It's competition, especially in business. It's competition. There's always going to be competition. Even when motherfucker out there selling is ready, he got other competition that he's selling against. He got to sell his first. He want to make his dollars before the next man make their dollars. So if both of them on the same strip, they got to split the share. He got to sell his pills for $10. He got to sell his pills for $10. But if one of those people get eliminated now, he can sell his pills for $20 because ain't no competition. He the only one with pills. You can either go 5 miles up the road to get some pills, or you can get the pills from right here. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what's going on with the coal. That's what was going on with the coal. You understand what I'm saying? We competing with foreign countries over coal. The coal is a way to get energy. You understand what I'm saying? It's a way to power your house. And to my understanding now, a bunch of shit is made using coal. I didn't even know plastics was made using coal. You understand? I didn't know gasoline could be made using coal. But, you know, that's a good thing about the human brain. The shit that you don't know, you can just go out and learn it. You understand what I'm saying? Instead of, like, wasting words all day and wasting time, we could be using no words. We could use our words wisely to teach, or we could use no words and sit down and listen. We got 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. You understand what I'm saying? So basically, the point of this is just to let you know that it's just bigger than, you know, it's bigger than just a simple-minded person. It's bigger than just what you see. You know, because there's a lot of shit that's going on behind the scenes that you don't see that affect you directly. Affect your kids indirectly. Whether they're here or whether they're not here yet. You understand what I'm saying? So, this is just a little brief video that I made. Well, I wouldn't exactly call it brief, 11 minutes or something. But, I got more videos on my page. I'm going to leave a link in the description below. And you can go check out some more of my videos where I'm just talking about, you know, real shit. Because, like I said, I'm a real motherfucker. And I like real shit. You understand what I'm saying? I like shit that's not like a video game. That's not like cartoon. Because I ain't in no video game. This shit is real life. To me, anyway. You feel what I'm saying? You know, you got a limited amount of time that you're here on this earth. And the best thing you can do is just appreciate each day and live each day to the fullest. You understand what I'm saying? They got technologies to go into different dimensions. Like, that's unbelievable. Like, it's there's some shit only out of a movie. You understand what I'm saying? Our people's dying of cancer. And it's just basically they just letting it happen. The motherfuckers that's in control, they letting it happen because they got cures for the shit. It's not like they don't have cures. They got treatments, yeah, but that's totally different from a cure. Matter of fact, to be able to come up with these diseases, well, cancer is not a man-made disease. That shit is natural. But it's based on health. It's based on the extremes. It's based on, you know, imbalance. You know what I'm saying? If you can't keep a balance within your body, within your own ecosystem, you know, you're going to throw off the ecosystem of the world. You feel what I'm saying? And to somebody that's hearing this for the first time, it might sound crazy, but no, these motherfuckers is investing billions, trillions in some cases, on research and, you know, on think tanks and, you know, a bunch of shit that you'll never understand unless, you know, you seeing it up close. But they ain't gonna never let you see it up close. They gonna keep it behind the scenes. You know what I mean? They gonna keep it wrapped up so you don't know what's possible. Because if you knew what was possible, you wouldn't be walking past a $100 bill trying to get $10 off a pill. You feel what I'm saying? That shit is like, it's asinine. It's just like, it's ridiculous, basically. And, you know, hopefully our people can just wake up and think. And when I say our people, I ain't, you know, yeah, I'm a dark brother. So, of course, I'm going to care about, you know, mine. I'm going to care about my family first. That's first and foremost. But secondly, I'm going to care about my neighbors, my immediate neighbors. Most of the neighbors that I see, they look like me. You understand what I'm saying? But even deeper than that, the neighbors of the world, the neighbors, the state, our state neighbors, you know, we need them. What would it look like if Baltimore was the only city left in the world? How would Baltimore fare? You feel what I'm saying? That we would have to go somewhere else to get our gold, make a spaceship to be able to go in space and protect ourselves. We had to go somewhere else. You know, maybe we can grow certain foods on this land, but not all the foods that we might need for the nutrients to stay healthy. You understand what I'm saying? So it's way bigger than what people make it. And it's just a get it off my mind type of little joint that I'm doing right here. But there's a lot that be on my mind, but all of it is connected. You understand what I'm saying? It's all connected because we live in this world together. It's like 10 motherfuckers living in the same house. You feel what I'm saying? You'll be foolish to think that something that one person that live in a house won't affect the other 9. That's just stupid. If this motherfucker out here selling drugs every day and he bringing his ass in here with these 9 other people, if shit go down, then all 10 of us going down. Not just you. Unless all 9 of us telling you stupid ass for being stupid. But you got to stop being stupid. Like I said, this motherfucker talking about readies, and then gonna turn around and talk about somebody telling. Motherfuckers is cameras everywhere. They got technology that's being monitored. And even if it's not being monitored in live time, all this shit is being saved. It's being recorded. So they can always go back in time to check this shit out. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got to tell on you. Only thing you got to do is stand there long enough and somebody gonna observe you. You feel what I'm saying? So it's all covert. So just to even be out here on some reckless shit like that is just stupid. You feel what I'm saying? One of the leading causes of motherfuckers killing each other and, motherfuckers hating each other because why? Because he made $10 before he made $10. You understand what I'm saying? Because he mad because he just sold something to somebody that he usually sells something to. You understand what I'm saying? And it's all stupid. And like I said, all of it relates because, you got a motherfucking president that's coming in the office talking about he here to help you, and you still saying la 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 la, fuck Trump. I ain't gonna say I'm not against Trump at all, because the shit that he's saying, I want to see can he make it come true. So far, the shit that he was saying, he's talking about, he's putting it in motion, and he's being backed up with it's proof out here that's showing that he's already got the ball rolling on a lot of this shit. You feel what I'm saying? So just we gotta use our minds. We gotta think. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I got the wit in that. It's a network of people that's trying to come together, of people who may have something, or people who's trying to get something. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just a network where like-minded men can meet up with each other. Intelligent men, if you don't know what the I stand for, like the iPhone. Fuck a phone. We the actual men that created the phone. You understand what I'm saying? The phone ain't created itself. We had to make that shit. And we need to take the credit for it, and we need to use that shit to better ourselves. You feel what I'm saying? Now, before I end this video, I just want to make one point clear, that we are living in a duality reality. You understand what I'm saying? Look at it like this. This world evolves. It's going to evolve regardless. No matter what anybody does, this world going to keep growing. It's going to keep growing. The thing is, who's going to develop the technology to help it grow? That's the thing. That's the question you need to ask yourself. And once you figure out who's going to come up with the technology, what are their plans once the technology is developed? So we live in a duality reality. We got motherfuckers that got money that's trying to hurry up and come up with it so they can control it. And then you got the other side that's don't necessarily give a fuck if they come up with it or not, but they not going to control it. They not going to control my life with it. You understand what I'm saying? So you got the people who the technology is for, and you got the people who the technology is being made by. The people that it's being made by, they want to keep it for themselves. They want to live to 200 years and see you die at 30, see you die at 40. You understand what I'm saying? They want you to die of cancer. They inject them motherfuckers with basically live strains that's inactive until a certain point in time. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what this globalism thing is about. It's all about this one world system that was promised in the Bible. Once again, we're going back to the Bible. Because heaven, the paradise that was promised, is coming. But what side are you on? Are you on the side where you can walk on the golden streets? Or are you on the side where you're going to get cast into the lake of fire? See, that's the question you need to ask yourself, because if you don't have the resources to be able to develop it, you need to have some type of skill to be able to live within it. You got to grow with it. You can't stay stagnant. You understand what I'm saying? And that's another point, just to top it off, is our skill set. It's the reason why we out here selling blow. This is why we out here selling illegal substances, because we don't have no skills. You understand what I'm saying? And I was the same way. I was in the same boat. That's why I'm qualified to talk about the shit. You understand what I'm saying? I came out of high school very intelligent. I had, I played basketball, so that was my thing. That was my field of choice. And as a youngin, kind of blind. You inexperienced and kind of delusional. So you just stuck in this fantasy land, saying, "Damn, I'm gonna make it playing basketball one day. I'm gonna make it." You understand what I'm saying? So during my younger years, I really didn't have many skills. I didn't have a lot of skill sets. I didn't. Worked at a couple warehouses, did a couple here and there jobs, making $7, $8, $9. Maybe the highest is like $13 an hour. I think the highest I made was like $15 an hour. But I wasn't ever happy. You understand what I'm saying? So that was one of the things that made me realize that, what am I going to do with my life? I don't have no skills. So, it was my goal to develop my skills my own self, because school ain't developed no skills for me. I went to college. I did some college. You understand what I'm saying? And what I learned in college was the same thing that I learned in high school. I learned how to party and have fun. I learned how to pay attention and stay woke in class. And then when class was over, I learned how to go find something to get into to occupy my mind. Feel what I'm saying? So, really didn't have a lot of skills. I developed my skills using the same motherfucking platform that I'm talking to you on right now. YouTube. Read books. I read a few books before YouTube, but YouTube really got me digging. It really had me digging deep. Because before you get any suggestions on books you should read, you really don't know. You could just pick up a book and hope it's good. But when you're talking to people who giving you solid information, and you realize later that it's solid after you do the research on it, but once you start listening and talking to people who's knowledgeable in their fields, and they telling you should check out this book by such and such, they tell you all about whatever they talking about, and you go look at the book, and the book tell you way more than your mentor was trying to tell you, then your mind get blown, and then you really start to realize how big this world actually is. You understand what I'm saying? So, I developed my skill sets. I know a little computer coding. You feel what I'm saying? Actually, I need some help. If you can help me out with my website, then I appreciate it. I can do it myself. But see, the thing is, trying to keep this page up, and I do a lot throughout my day. I really do. And sometimes I be wishing like it was either a couple more hours, or maybe I was like a drug addict or something. Maybe I mean, it's funny, and I'm saying it as a joke. I don't want nobody to take this serious, but let me sniff some coke. Maybe that'll keep me woke. You understand what I'm saying? But it's not that serious. But the point is that it's not enough time in the day, seem like, to do what really need to be done. Between writing an article, between shooting one of these videos, between touching up the website, using coding sometimes. Sometimes they got plugins to ease a lot of the jobs, but sometimes you want something a little bit more specific. So that's when you got to go start to research and study things, and it's really a lot. I do music, so I make songs right now. My computer down, so no big deal. I can fix it any day. I know I fix computers. I drove trucks. I don't really look at that as a skill, because you're just driving. This shit ain't no skill. They tell you what to do and what not to do to stay safe. Big deal. This shit ain't no skill. It's more knowledge than anything. But besides that, I'm just hands on. I'm a handyman, and I like to do things that's hands on. I like to have fun too. But at the same time, when fun start overtaking your life, and make you spend more than you really have, and you know, make you waste time that you can be using wisely somewhere else, then, you know, sometimes you gotta cut back on the fun and really like get the handling of business, taking care of business. You understand what I'm saying? So I just try to encourage people. And that's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to give you some type of encouragement. You understand what I'm saying? This life is about, back to the Bible again, this life is about leading by example. Too many people just run their mouth. They just say stuff just to I guess, I don't know, just to make sure their voice still work. I don't know. But I don't do that. You feel what I'm saying? I try to live my life and lead by example. I let people see me doing what I do. So maybe it'll rub off on them. Maybe they can not be like me, but, you know, maybe they can take the example that I'm giving and let it influence them to do right, because that's just my main thing. I'm just, you know, I just try to do what's right by God. You feel what I'm saying? And so far it's been working. You know, I evolve. I'm evolving with the earth. I feel like I'm evolving, and it feels good. You know, I'm feeling good right now. I'm feeling good in my life. You know, I just checked the bank account earlier, and it's better than I expected. I ain't called it up in a few days. I ain't called my bank up in like, I ain't been up there. I usually a call or even go. I ain't been up there in probably 2 weeks because I've been busy handling other shit. I do electrical work. I know how to fix houses, shit like that. These are skills that I developed later because I felt like I didn't have any skills. But now I can do so much shit. It's incredible. You feel what I'm saying? Logos, graphics. People need all this type of shit, especially in today's age where, you know, this internet thing is like really expanding more, is expanding to more parts of the world. You know, is different age groups of people that's being interested in it, and, you know, so, you know, is a big demand for things internet. And like I said, you know, Trump in office, and he's talking about jobs that he bringing back, and a lot of the jobs is, they making announcements, they making public announcements that they coming back, and that they gonna have this many jobs available, and, you know, all this stuff. So for somebody to have their head in the sand, then that's just denial. That's just flat out ignorance, and you get what you deserve. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't no dumb nigga. I ain't no nigga. I'm not. I'm an eye man. Remember that. You understand what I'm saying? So, like I said, check out my other videos on my page. You know, if you got something you want to contribute, you know, hit me up. You know, if you want to connect, if you in my city and you want to connect, shit, hit me up. You understand what I'm saying? Because, you know, ain't nothing like having people around you that support you, that got your back. Ain't nothing like it. Because it's safety, it's security. You know what I'm saying? No matter how many people is in whatever group you in, it's never 100% safety or security. Shit can always happen. So you just want to be more secure, and, you know, you want to be more confident about life. And sorry, I touched a lot of different subjects, but like I said, all of them interconnected. Because we can't just keep on being out here dumbing and expecting life to get better, and we ain't doing nothing to make it better. We gotta actually get out here, use less words, and do the shit that we saying. You feel what I'm saying? Instead of saying it, just do it. You ain't got to tell nobody nothing to try and impress them. All you gotta do is do it. And that knocked 2 birds out with 1 stone. Because now you don't have to say it, you can show it. And by showing it, that's saying it. You understand what I'm saying? So, see the secret. Check out my next video whenever I make the next one. Peace.